Hello, welcome to part 2 of my full body costume tutorial. The first part was me explaining how to do the legs and feet. Today we'll be explaining how to do the torso. So, if you go to your maker pen, you go to palette, load, then go to props, and then not props, CV2, and then go to full body costume. You grab this and then spun it. The other one didn't save. That's why the legs aren't there. Anyway, I would select the item I want since we're going to be doing oh since we're going to be doing this part first. We're going to need the hemisphere, that one, and then select our color. I am going to do red. The other one did not turn out so well, which was cloth, which is why I'm going to switch it to painted wall. That is not where I wanted to put it. If you want to undo it, you just press this button. So, go closer to it. You'll want to put it around there and then rotate it so it's facing that way. And then you want to get the go to manipulate or transform if you're good with transform, but I'm sticking with manipulate. Grab this, move it over here, and then move it over here, bring it up. That's the wrong one. Make sure you look at all of the angles before. You can see bring one up, and if you bring or scale it down, it brings the top of it down. So a good technique is moving it over here, and so you can make it so it'll cost more ink, but it shouldn't really matter much since it's not that much. You just do that and then clone it. Press the mirror one and bring it back, even though over here you want to rotate it, not that way, and then bring it up, down, close out that way. I suggest only doing it like this. It does look better with the legs. Once I get done with this, I'll show you it with the legs. I'll scale this back this way a little bit. Alright. And then it's not really much that goes into this section specifically. Just you bring this back. That's not. Press undo it a few times. And bring this over there a little. Or just bring it down like that. forward. And then once you're done what you want, then go to shapes, grab a cylinder, and then go to manipulate, and then make it so it's not exactly overlapping. And do it both sides. Even bring it back a little. Bring this way. And to add more depth. And then clone mirror. Bring it to this side. Press create again since it's on the cylinder still. Manipulate. And this way. Over here. And then do it. Then do this thing. Bring it down. Down this way. Over. Down. Back this way. And then move this over here. If it doesn't look that good, you can always bring this back. And then clone it to this side. Yeah, oh, if you need to adjust it, then you just do that. Grab the other one and delete it, and then clone that one over here. And then move to the other side. Make sure you have both selected. Press clone. Mirror if you want to. Have to know what I did. And rotate this way. Manipulate. just delete that and then clone this. And then once you like how it is, then you press done. I do not like that. I'm going to go back to edit and rotate this. Back to that. Then clone that. You just need to extend this a little. You press the scale and then you press the middle just slightly so that way you can cover enough of it. And then once you're done with that, then you press done. Then you move on to the middle part. And now this part, you'll go to palette and then grab the cylinder again. Go to manipulate. Then adjust it. It's too far that way. And try to make it like this, like that. You see how this is going up in a curved or angled one. You'll want to tilt it so it is going up. This is going to be the side piece. Just put it up. You can decide where to point, or how thick it should be. Once you got that part ready, then you just move it to the other side, like that. Maybe a little bit farther. If you need to, just scale it or manipulate it a little. And then you press create since it's already back on there. Manipulate. There's a lot of cylinders. And then add some detail here. And then make it go up a little. You see how it's tilted, just to align it with that. Like that. You could use circles, like I did in this one. can't really see. Once you dot what you want there, then you just go to the other side. It's not all the way in, so I'll scale each of them a little. And then select both and scale up. You know, you start out to do the other side, so we'll select that other one, set those, and then clone, there we go, do that, rotate a little, and then move it back this way. Select one, rotate it a little, undo, definitely. Then just delete this piece. Then mirror it. Try to make sure that is not the same as the other. There we go. Move it to this side. Then rotate a little this way. You're gonna make it like that. Then clone it to this side. And then once you're satisfied with that part, move on to the next part. But before we do that, you could do something like this, or you can do it like this, like how I did it in this one. This one might be hard to see. Oh, there we go. If you just see it, if you see that, you can do it like that. Or this one, where it's just like that. But now onto the chest. You want to, this time, depending on what you're going to do, I just press done so I see this. You could make it a curved one like this, which you'll need a sphere for, or you can make it like this, it's easier to see, where it's a cylinder and you just basically scale it from each side. So go to this. I'm going to show you the cylinder one. build that and rotate it halfway at least, then manipulate. It's very far away, so you need to do that. And then once you get it right, you'll rotate it. And then you manipulate it up. Just need to make it like that. It's not that detailed. If you don't really want to go too detailed, that's basically what you do. This is if you want to go the other way for making detail. But if you want to do it like this, then just you could bring it down like that. Let me just undo that. I didn't really have that. Do it. You build it like this. Might have to push it out a little farther. Push it out like this. Clone it. Bring it to this. Bring it to this side. And you can manipulate it up a bit more. Let me just delete this and clone this. Bring it to this side. Okay, it's not all the way over there. Right there. And then you make another one to put right in the middle. Manipulate it up. Bring it right there. Oh yeah, this bad part. I just had to reveal myself. Let me just select all of these, and then what you need to do is rotate it. Might not let that get. No. You know, you could, let me just select all of them. And still. If you think that's a little too bulky, you can always scale the stuff back so it's smaller. Or bring it down. Push it this way. Bring this part up. See if that's how you like it. You might see some minor stuff here, but that might, but you can easily just either ignore that or scale it to secure it. Put it on, and then you got it. Then you got it. If you want to adjust that, you see the black spot there. You can. I did just tell you this right now. For if you, I'm gonna be doing the head and the arms later, but for right now, like the neck, you can like just basically just put a cylinder that's like perfect radius, just scale it up and then put it right where the neck is. Maybe move it a little, just like that, or bring it up a little. There. Yeah, all you need is like a little cylinder for that neck piece right here. And that is part that that is part 2 of my tutorial. Uh, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for the next part, and I will see you then. So long.